Estimated 4,000 women in the U.S. die of cervical cancer every year, and 14,000 are diagnosed each year. A local women's health expert is trying to help stop the cancer in its tracks through high-tech imaging. Hear her personal tie to the disease. As a part of Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, Dr. Rachel Fedino at New U in Kennewick is spreading the word about this, the DISIS machine.
DISIS aids in our diagnosing precancerous to cancerous cells for women who come up with an abnormal pap smear.
Dr. Fedino says more people have been delaying preventative care and screenings during the pandemic.
We have seen more advanced cancer and in younger patients as well, that they're just delaying care altogether. So it's so important to come in, get your yearly annual exam. We'll see if you're due for a pap smear, order those other preventative screenings, just because if we can try to catch it early, that's the best thing that we can do for our patients.
According to the DISIS website, Dr. Fedino is the only provider throughout Washington who offers this service. As 14,000 women are diagnosed with cervical cancer in the U.S. every year, she says this is an important step in preventative care.
It's a color map essentially that can give us a really good view of the cervix, and it will show the uptake of the HPV virus. So it gives me more accuracy where I'm biopsying.
Dr. Fedino says a screening like this hits close to home.
It was in 2016. I was diagnosed with cervical cancer, and I actually left the area and I practiced UN oncology in Seattle. It's kind of like my way of I think dealing with my own diagnosis and going through that journey and then trying to help other patients.
This is one of the many reasons she's passionate about helping others catch precancerous cells or cancer in its early stages to hopefully prolong the individual's life.
I think it can really help a lot of women in kind of coping and dealing with what they've gone through.
If you'd like to set up an appointment with Dr. Fedino, we'll have the details at yaktraynews.com.